Hey everybody, welcome to the Taste Spot TV. Today on the show, we're going to show you how to make a spicy curry carrot soup with a little help from our friends at Colorful Harvest. That's today on the Taste Spot TV. To make our spicy curry carrot soup, we of course first need some carrots, and our friends at Colorful Harvest provided us with some great product today on the show to use. Colorful Harvest is a company out of California. They make all sorts of fresh fruits and vegetables. Right now, carrots are in season for them, so they sent us a whole package full of their baby carrots and their full-grown carrots, all different colors. Really fun to use in different recipes, especially for the kids, especially if you have kids who are not too keen on eating their vegetables. Sometimes when you get these colors like this, they're just going to eat them right up. We're going to use them today in our soup. Aside from our carrots, also in our soup, we're going to be using some fresh fennel or anise. We're going to use the actual bulb, and we got it chopped up right here. This is what it looks like in the grocery store if you're going out looking for it. We're not using dried fennel seed. This is the actual fresh bulb of it once it's a fully grown, mature plant. Use a little diced yellow onion and some fresh chopped garlic as well. To get things going, we've got to make sure that our kettle or our pan or our pot, whatever we're using, is nice and hot. We're using a nice big thick cast iron Dutch oven here to use for our soup today. Start out by pouring some olive oil in there. Get that heated up a little bit. Then go ahead and add in your diced garlic, your onion, and then that chopped up anise or fennel bulb. Get that all mixed together in here. Do a little crack of fresh pepper. Then a little bit of sea salt. Let that heat up and let all those flavors start to meld together. Our onions, our garlic, our fennel's all nice and steaming away, starting to get brown, all those flavors starting to melt together. And now we're going to add our red curry paste. I use this one from Thai Kitchen. You can really use any bite at your Asian store or at the Asian aisle at almost any supermarket. Adding in about two tablespoons or so. This stuff goes a long way. Very powerful in flavor, very spicy in flavor too. So add it to your will of spiciness. Get it all stirred around in the bowl with our onions and our garlic. The flavor really starts to come out of that curry paste when the heat is applied to it. On top of that, we're going to add in our big bowl of carrots from Colorful Harvest. Of course, carrots, very thick. They do need to cook. We're using a mixture here of chopped whole carrots and these really nice colorful baby carrots. At the end, we're going to puree this soup into a real fine, silky, smooth texture. First off, though, our carrots got to get cooked. Get them all stirred around, covered in the garlic and the onion and the curry paste. Now, you can also add a little brown sugar to this. I honestly am not a huge fan of cooked carrots. I love them raw, but cooked, not so much. So I usually have to dress them up a little bit. I usually add a little bit of brown sugar if I cook carrots, or you can also add in a little bit of molasses, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. Just a little bit of this, too, because this goes a long way. It's a very powerful flavor. Adds a little bit of sweetness to our carrots. Our next step is to let this stew down a bit. Now, the way we're going to do that is by adding in some chicken stock or vegetable stock. We're using some organic chicken broth here today. Let's get that dumped in there just like that. And when this all heats up, it's going to really help to break these carrots down. So they kind of get, mushy, which is what we want because, like I said, we're going to puree the whole thing up. We're going to let that heat up. I'll mix it around one more time. It's smelling really good. Then very simply, put the top on and let it sit there and simmer on a medium heat for probably about a half hour to 45 minutes. Keep watching it, keep checking the texture of those carrots. About 45 minutes or so, we're going to come back and we're going to puree all this and get our soup ready to go. Alright, our soup has been simmering now for about a half hour or so. The carrots are getting nice and soft. They're not mushy, but they're soft enough to be cut into, just with a spoon, just like that, just perfectly. Still all full of flavor and everything. There's a couple ways you can puree this to get it to that nice silky texture and consistency that we're looking for. You can put it into a food processor, into a blender. We're going to use an immersion blender. It lets us blend it up right here in the pot on the stove. There you go, our spicy curry carrot soup with those carrots from Colorful Harvest. Looks delicious. Let's dig in. So fresh. So many good flavors going on there. This is a Taste Spot TV. I'm Tony Brueski. Thanks for watching.